So if you're having mood swings, if you're having bipolar feelings, or just bad moods that you don't understand logically why they're there, it could be very well because you have parasites and bad bacteria and microbes in your gut.
The parasites sitting in your muscle memory is responsible for all your addictions and tiredness. Certain food or certain drug, alcohol, smoking, marijuana, it can trigger any of those memories and force you to consume them again.
Guys, welcome to the channel. Today we're talking about detoxing. I want to talk about detoxing because basically the last 30 days I've done a whole lot of detoxing with natural methods, herbs, enemas, and exposure to nature, and it's helped me in a lot of different ways, mostly in my thought patterns, in my energy, and in some of my bad habits. Something as simple as just taking herbs has helped me overcome thought patterns of lethargy, fatigue, thinking that I always have pain, and my moods have been different. So I want to talk about this because people don't talk about this when it comes to detoxing. Detoxing cleanses your gut flora from parasites, bacteria that are creating powerful hormones and neurotransmitters. They're communicating to every cell in your body and your brain through the vagus nerve. So if you're having mood swings, if you're having bipolar feelings, or just bad moods that you don't understand logically why they're there, it could be very well because you have parasites and bad bacteria and microbes in your gut. They're secreting these chemicals that are influencing, controlling, and keeping you bound to a certain pattern of thinking, a certain bodily habit, bodily cravings, concretized worldviews, and we don't even realize that they're influencing this powerful control. We think that everything is just logical, but the psychology is so strongly affected by the hormones and the chemicals, and by cleansing your entire system, you're going to create an environment that these microbes and parasites can't live in anymore. And you're going to encourage the secretion of healthy hormones, sympathetic, or rather parasympathetic hormones that relax you, help you see clearly. Because when you're under stress and anger and worry, you can't think right. You can't even understand situations in your life. You can't see things as they really are because you're in this dumb mode, this fight or flight mode, where you can't even perceive and understand things. So it keeps you stuck. That's why the yogis and in Ayurveda, detoxing the whole body, the brain, the organs, the colon, is hailed as the first thing to do in Siddha and Ayurvedic medicine, which have been around for thousands of years. We think that detoxing is just a fad in America. No, people have been detoxing and cleansing for thousands of years in Ayurveda. So to do it right has profound benefits, and I've been feeling it. I've just been doing it for a month. In fact, Sadhguru has actually said that at a very fundamental level, every single yoga practice is based on cleansing the 5 elements in your system.
How these 5 elements behave within you will determine just about everything. First thing that we need to do is to start cleansing the 5 elements.
Whether that's through breathwork, pranayama, whether that's through hatha yoga, everything is based towards cleansing your system. It's actually one of the niyamas. It's the first niyama, the moral code of the yogis, is purity. Purity of body and mind. So if you purify your body, your mind is instantly going to think better. And if your mind's thinking better, then you're not going to be secreting these toxins and poisons from toxic emotions and thought patterns. They're both so interconnected that you can so greatly influence it just by detoxing. So, alright, I did a 10-day detox, and it incorporated so many simple things. We'll talk about that near the end of the video. I just want to give you guys 3 simple tips for what you can do right now. Easy things that you can do with natural herbs to start detoxing. First thing, start taking turmeric and neem. Turmeric and neem. Everybody at Isha takes turmeric and neem first thing in the morning.
The uniqueness of neem, especially when it is taken along with turmeric, if these two things go together, largely those things which are not necessary for the body, those things which can harm the body, any kind of parasital life which is there, all these things get eliminated. Both health aspects, energetic aspects and spiritual dimensions attached to this.
1 teaspoon of turmeric and 2 neem leaves, or half a teaspoon of neem powder. What this does is, not only does it cleanse the colon completely, it can cure ulcers, it can cure inflammation in the stomach, it kills the bad bacteria, the viruses, the parasites. But not only does it do that, but every single cell in your body, it opens up the cells for the reception of energy. The combination of neem and turmeric is very interesting because it can convert certain types of cells into ojas, which is an intensely powerful layering that covers each cell and imbibes it with energy. So it can break down sperm cells and it can turn it into ojas, which can enhance your brain cells, and it gives vitality and strength to every single cell in your body.
So, the neem and turmeric together has the power to break down the sperm cells and make it into another level of energy which is called as ojas.
So it's cleansing your intestines and your stomach, it's giving you ojas, it's decreasing your sexual energy so that you can put it towards life and intelligence. And it's increasing the efficiency of your body in terms of how it uses energy. It's like a car. When it burns gas, it isn't 100% conversion rate from the combustion of gas to the spinning of the tires. There's energy that's lost through heat, it's just wasted. Same thing with us. If you can improve your digestion and the transmission of energy, then instantly you don't need as much energy and you just feel more alive. So neem and turmeric every single day, before sadhana, before you do your meditation and yoga. The way that I do it, I just get some warm water, I put the turmeric, I get the neem leaves, I put some honey, and I take some ghee. It's delicious. I sit down, and I have that in the morning. So easy. Such an easy thing to do. That will make a huge difference in how deeply you can think, your energy throughout the day, how easy tasks seem for you. Number 2, try phala. I got this from Dr. Vasant Lad. He's popularized Ayurveda more than anybody in the West. So it's part of the 10-day detox. Basically, triphala has one of the most powerful herbs celebrated in Hinduism. Haritaki.
What happens exactly, when you take that haritaki powder, your prana level goes 3 times more in the night. That is why you don't get tired.
They say that Haritaki is God in powder form. They say that Haritaki is the only thing in the world that you should respect more than your mother. They say Haritaki is the only thing in the world that will love you more than your mother. They might call neem the one tree pharmacy, but Haritaki is God in powder form. How do you beat that?
Means along with the ritual, they have connected all these Ayurvedic things, then understand how important this is. A monastery where there is the rules and regulations which is supposed to be about how to get enlightened, Advaitic space and all that. In that the rule is written, night put haritaki.
It's God in powder form. Now maybe it doesn't taste like God. You think that honey tastes like God. It's like a bitter medicine. It's not that bad. especially if you take it with honey and ghee, which is how Dr. Vlad recommends you take it. Triphala is the combination of three things, like we said, haritaki, amla, and bibitaki. The combination of these three things work magic in your system, literally detoxing you from bacteria, viruses, parasites. Inside the cells is purging the toxins, inside the fat is purging the toxins. All you need is half a teaspoon morning and night with some honey and ghee, lightly laced. I've been doing this for 30 days and I do feel like I have more energy. I've been waking up at 4 instead of 5:20. Actually, like 4:15 or 4:20. I'm on my way to 3:40. So haritaki, you can take it orally or you can rub it aggressively into your skin with turmeric. Aggressively. Just make a paste, aggressively wash it in, rub it in, and then wash it off in a bath. 10 minutes later, let it sink in. You can do that with neem too. Neem is great for your skin. Put it as a paste on your face, all over your body. I put it in my hair at night. So, neem and turmeric, triphala. Third thing is an enema. An enema is basically a way to cleanse your colon. Cleaning your colon is the first thing that an Ayurvedic physician will do if you come to him. For anything, any disorder that you're having. Because if you have a bad bacteria growing in your gut, that means digestion isn't going to be as good. And everybody knows that once digestion isn't good, the whole system just gets weak and it goes into a panic where it can't even digest nutrients. And the fact that it has a bad bacteria means that you're harboring these organisms in you that are wreaking havoc. So when you cleanse it, it's like you're taking those years of accumulation of mucus and waste on the inside of your colon and you're breaking it apart and you're flushing it out. Imagine the pipes that are providing water to your toilet. Imagine how gunky it is with just solidified deposits of waste. Well, that's what's happening in your colon all the time, unless if we detox. So to flush it out is to make it that much easier for nutrients to be able to cross that border and get into the bloodstream. And plus you're getting rid of all the bad bacteria. So how Vasant Lad recommends you do an enema is do that 3 days in a row. You're gonna be feeling like a whole different person. Performance enhancement, mental clarity. Your intellect is gonna be sharper. Your emotions are gonna be better. You're gonna be happier. Your relationships are gonna be better. Your body's gonna feel stronger, more energy, more vitality, more immunity, more overall vigor, confidence, and strength. People are gonna see it in your face. More color in your face. Less bags under your eyes. More brightness in your skin. More energy coming from your body. This is one of the easiest ways to increase your performance mentally and physically, emotionally, energy-wise. Celebrated for thousands of years in yoga and Ayurveda. It isn't just a sweeping fad. This can make a lasting difference. And these are just 3 simple things. More videos coming on the way. Hope this has helped you. Try it out. Let me know how it goes for you. Share this with somebody who's struggling physically, emotionally, mentally. Have them try these. Even one of these things can entirely change your life. Try it out. Be blessed.